أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Dear friends, welcome to Idea Foundation Forum. In today's lecture 245, we will discuss reality of black holes. Reality of black holes in view of Quran. It is 10th issue of the Quran and modern sciences, and it pertains to astrophysics. The black hole is one of the mysteries of nature, as we have already seen that the observable universe, not the whole, observable universe is a very small portion of the whole universe. May it be called a tip of the iceberg. Trillions of galaxies and stars reside in this 4% of observable universe, while the other 96% comprises of dark energy and dark matter, unknown to science so far. Within this 96% also reside black holes, whose numbers, sizes, or their substances are still beyond human knowledge. However, some information about their nature has been found by science just recently, whereas the Quran has revealed some prompting information, preemptive information relating to this area of the universe about 1500 years ago. Even today, if this Quranic information is made part of the scientific inquiry, investigation, new vistas of knowledge may open for the benefit of mankind. In our discussion now, we will focus on the emerging information on the black holes and also look into the Quranic information which has not only foretold their mysterious existence, but it may also become a source to know reality of their existence and their role in the working of the universe. For the last few decades, theories of general relativity and quantum mechanics have been applied for defining birth, configuration, and collapse of various constituents of the universe, starting from the atom to stars. Stephen Hawking and such other eminent physicists believed that the universe emerged from something of infinitesimal size, infinite density, and temperature, called singularity or the Big Bang. We have been discussing. Scientists also predicted that such infinite density may be a probable cause of black holes or an expected big crunch, which means ultimate end of the universe culminating at singularity. Against such imaginary, pessimistic view of science regarding collapse of stars or even the entire cosmic system attributed to the black hole, the Quran has given much optimistic view, describing them as a process of collapsing of stars, and also a probable source of recreation of new stars or universes elsewhere, beyond observable limit of our universe. This optimistic Quranic view regarding the black hole is proven by the emergence of the solar system from a giant rotating cloud of gas and dust left behind by a collapsed bigger star. This incident is known as supernova explosion in physics or astrophysics. The Sun is one of more than 200 billion stars in the family of Milky Way galaxy, and they too might have the same historic perspective of their creation. Let us focus on a few verses in this context. Ayat 75 of Surah Al-Waqiyah says, the translation is, then I, Allah, swear by the setting of the stars. Setting of the stars, collapsing of the stars, piercing of the stars. Ayat 8 of Surah Al-Mursalat says, I translate, so when the stars are extinguished, collapsed, obliterated. Likewise, Ayat 2 and 4 respectively of Surah Saba and Al-Hadid reveal additions and deletions in the universe and the earth as usual matter, not a special matter, as a usual matter indicating Allah's absolute authority and His all-encompassing knowledge of every happening in the universe. Let us see the common message of these two verses. I translate the relevant portion, relevant to the subject. He knows, Allah knows what penetrates into the earth and what emerges from it. Iron goes down in the core of the earth, and magnetosphere is built at the height of about many kilometers higher than the earth to protect it. I repeat, He knows what penetrates into the earth and what emerges from it and what descends from the heaven and what ascends therein. Allahu Akbar. Ayat 3 of Surah At-Tariq says, I translate, it is the star that pierces through darkness. An-Najmu Saqib. An-Najmu Saqib. It refers to two great facts of nature. Stars are source of light and they pierce through the darkness caused by dark matter. The word Najm, star, is defined by the adjective Saqib, which means the star that burns and consumes itself, sacrifices, burns and consumes itself while piercing through the dark matter. By describing this fact, the Quran has revealed that stars give light by burning their own stocks of gases, which will exhaust one day. It has ultimate end. We have discussed in previous lectures. Another aspect is noteworthy. Pierce means penetrate, boring in the earth, or dig hole into something, or penetrate. These are the meanings of pierce, the word used in the translation of the ayat. Since black holes are part of the dark matter, here piercing of star may be a clue to tunneling of a star through dark matter to create a new star or universe, leaving a black hole behind. What a wonderful explanation the Quran has given. Formation of black holes has been a great mystery of the nature. Science recently has reached an understanding. It is just understanding that when a star has consumed all of its fuel, it collapses in itself. In itself, it collapses like the house of cards, eventually turning into a black hole with infinite density and almost a zero volume and an immensely powerful magnetic field through a process called supernova explosion. In this situation, the stellar mass belonging to the stars, which is many times the mass of our own sun. In this situation, the stellar mass, which is many times the mass of our own sun, collapses into an infinitely small point that gives the black hole extremely powerful gravitational pull, pulls everything, gravitational pull to implode other stellar material or celestial bodies moving in its surrounding. A black hole may also be formed as a result of powerful explosions when a black hole collides with a neutron star. Formation of supermassive black holes involves a chain reaction of collisions of stars in compact star clusters of stars that results in the buildup of extremely massive stars, which then collapse to form intermediate mass black holes. The star clusters then sink to the center of the galaxy, where the intermediate mass black holes merge to form a supermassive black hole, from smaller to bigger to bigger to bigger. Observations of black holes is not possible even with powerful telescopes. However, their presence may be felt by detecting their effect on the objects nearby. For example, if a cloud of interstellar matter or a normal star passes close by a black hole, it will suck them into itself, into the hole. The black hole can tear its victim, the victim which is sucked in. The black hole can tear its victim apart as it pulls it towards itself. This accretion process raises the temperature, causing release of radiation into space that signifies presence of a black hole. You cannot see, but you can feel, you can measure the impact. The term black hole was first used by an American physicist, John Wheeler, in 1969, just yesterday, not far away, in 1969. Till recent past, a black hole was considered merely collapsing of a star, breaking of a star. However, Haling Deng, a cosmologist at Arizona State University, very recently has given a prospective view, a positive view of the black hole, when he was advocating his multiverse theory or multiverse concept, that there is not one universe, there is multiple universes. To Deng, a dying star in our universe may pass through the process of quantum tunneling at point of singularity and may cause creation of a new star or universe elsewhere, leaving behind a vacuum in our universe in the shape of a black hole. Thus he views The potential detection of these black holes can then point to the existence of a multiverse, of several universes. Leave Deng's aside. Beyond Deng's views, one may also attribute emergence of our own universe out of one such black hole. Allah knows better. These discoveries speak of the Quranic truth revealed about 1500 years ago, inviting the scientific mind to seek help from the Quranic guiding vision for resolving such cosmic puzzles with free and unbiased outlook. Similar advice has been given by Yoshidi Kusan, director of the Tokyo Observatory, Japan, in the words. Listen the words. I am very much impressed by finding true astronomical facts in Quran. Modern astronomers have been studying very small pieces of the universe because by using telescopes we can see only very few small parts of the sky without thinking about the whole universe. So by reading Quran, I'm not saying, that scholar is saying. So by reading Quran and by answering to the questions, I think, he says, I can find my future way for investigation of the universe. Subhanallah. So my dear friends, with this we conclude our discussion under lecture number 245. For further detail on the subject, please subscribe Idea Foundation YouTube channel to watch videos of previous lectures and join us for the noble cause. Thank you friends for participation. Allah Hafiz.